From the pages of the Eureka Reporter, this is the front page. A morning look at the headlines from today's edition. From the Eureka Television Group, here is Erin Tracy.
Good morning, I'm Erin Tracy, and these are your front page headlines for Monday, March 3rd, 2008. A two-car collision sends a local rapper to a Reading hospital. Supervisors will consider cost adjustment for airport renovations, and APD is raising funds for a new K-9 unit. Now here's more on those stories. Two vehicles collided early Sunday morning, seriously injuring one driver and releasing a geyser of water from a broken fire hydrant. 29-year-old Garth Hudson struck a Cadillac entering the intersection of Boone and J Streets in Eureka with his Expedition after running a red light, according to Eureka Police Department officers at the scene. Hudson, a local rap musician, is also known as Mr. Garth Cultivator. Hudson's vehicle rolled, then smashed into a fire hydrant and a telephone pole. Eureka Public Works was called out to stop the spray of water from the broken hydrant. The EPD, Humboldt Fire District, and Eureka Fire Department responded to the collision. A passenger in Hudson's car had no serious injuries, police said. Neither did the driver of the Cadillac. Hudson was taken to St. Joseph's Hospital for evaluation, where his blood was drawn for an alcohol test. Hudson was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs upon his release from the hospital. Hudson was later transported to Mercy Medical Center in Reading, where he is in serious condition. Hudson was not wearing a seatbelt, police said, and there were two child safety seats in the back seat. Police said they want to advise people using a child seat to put it in the middle of the back seat. Repairs to existing buildings are raising the cost for the ongoing Arcata Eureka Airport Passenger Terminal expansion and renovation project. The Humboldt County Board of Supervisors will take up the matter at its regular meeting Tuesday at 9 a.m. in the Supervisors' Chamber. County Public Works staff is asking the board to approve an amendment of the construction contract for an amount not to exceed $24,000, which will be reimbursed to the county from the Federal Airport Improvement Program funds. According to staff reports, the amount and costs of work for the construction have increased, and a new agreement is necessary because of repairs to the existing terminal buildings. The terminal building repairs are also needed for the contract with Mead & Hunt Incorporated for architectural services related to the construction of the terminal expansion project. County staff is asking the supervisors to approve an amendment to that contract for an amount not to exceed $80,000, which will also be reimbursed. For a detailed look at the supervisor's agenda, visit theeurekareporter.com. Finding, buying, and training a new dog for the Arcata Police Department's K-9 Patrol Service Unit isn't as easy as one might think. APD's police dogs are often from the Czech Republic, cost around $18,000, and require hours of extensive training. The department had a dog, a German Shepherd named Eddie, but Eddie retired recently after 7 years of service. APD had funding to get a new dog, but city-mandated budget cuts left the department with nothing to allocate for a new K-9 officer. When Arcata resident Ginger Campbell heard this, she acted. Using her skills from a background in fundraising, Campbell created an APD K-9 trust fund with the city to raise money for a new K-9 officer. APD Chief Randy Mendoza said he was thrilled about Campbell's fundraising efforts since there had been little room to purchase a new dog in the department's budget request, which had to be reduced by $200,000. Campbell said she was amazed to learn that APD's K-9 units have been around since 1980 and patrol more than Arcata's city limits. They have often worked with the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office, which is also currently without a K-9 unit. As for Eddie, he's been relaxing at home with his handler, Officer Kevin Stoneberger, and enjoying the retired life. Your forecast calls for a seasonable day with clouds and sun and a high of 55. It will be a chilly night under a mainly clear sky with a low of 36. That is your local news for this Monday. I'm Erin Tracy. Have a great day.
Pick up a copy of the Eureka Reporter, setting a new standard in local news coverage. For home deliveries, call the Eureka Reporter at 476-8000.